What's up, everybody? This is Ricky Beard, and welcome back to Season 1, Episode 30 of Surviving Subsistence. Well, might as well let you know what happened. I made a mistake. Pretty big mistake, too. Here's what we have on tap. We have a death. That's right. I died. But not in the way you might think. So, as we go through today, or at least this beginning part, I can tell you what happened. It's absolutely hysterical. But before we get into this, I don't know. I might want to take a look real quick and see what we have around us. Looks like we have a road camp just to the west of the Pond Pussies. River shitters are still in business, as usual. And I don't really think anything else on the map is going to pertain to what we're going to do today. I do know that I finally made a lockpick, so I will grab that. There's some foreshadowing. So I want to show what else did we do? Did we do any other upgrades? No, we didn't do any upgrades there, but we did add a drill, and we did all the upgrades there, so we are only drilling for water. I'm sorry? Yeah, oh, well, you know. It's just sort of going that direction. That's all right. That's why I've been keeping those on store. The fire starting kits, we'll add a couple more to that. But anyway, yeah, we did that, and we also built the climbing gear. So that's what we're going to do today. In fact, I don't even know why I grabbed the lockpick, because we won't be looking for a lockpick today. Lockpick. We won't be looking for a lock crate today. But we are going to head down to the cave again, and so I want to make, actually I want to keep some of this on me. I forget what it takes to make those things. Not going to make a ton of pickaxes, but do I need to be here for it? Probably for the scrap, right? Yeah. So we will add a second, and then we can put this stuff back up here. Okay. Not going to use my bow down there, so we can leave that. That's fine, I guess. Gonna add some more protein bars. Check and see if we have... we're not that close to an 8th bottle, but we do have a crate out there, so let's put these away. Levels aren't terrible. Obviously, we just dealt with the fire. I was really hoping to get those potatoes out of there. I'm not procrastinating on purpose to tell you what happened. I just thought I'd save it for the trip. So yeah. Let's get this stuff put away. We can grab the diving gear and the climbing gear. Keep that right on hand and get ourselves a tank, actually a second tank, because we'll probably burn through that one. Take one more look at this. And if you don't know how to do that, if you don't know how to put a drill in the floor like that, I'm sure a lot of you do. It's easy. All you have to do is remove the floor, the foundation, place your drill in a spot. This worked out for me conveniently, as you can see. And so yeah, I'm probably going to be fine in terms of power, but I think I will turn these on just to help out a little bit while I'm gone. I'm not going to be gone terribly long. Where are these at? Well, they'll be grown by the time we get back here. So let's top this stuff off. Have a tomato and have ourselves some water and hit it. And I can begin to tell you what took place. How terrible of a situation I found myself in. So, did they just finish? No, of course not. All right. So, before you take any guesses at the death, no. I wasn't killed by a rogue. I wasn't killed by a hunter. I wasn't killed by a bear. I wasn't killed by a wolf. I wasn't killed by drowning. I wasn't killed by a cougar. I wasn't killed by a dive-bombing eagle. I wasn't ravaged to death by rabbits, pecked to death by chickens. I didn't fall to my death. Trees don't fall on you in this game, so I didn't have a tree fall on me. Wasn't struck by lightning. I would like to grab that bag, but now we're already carrying a decent amount, and if we're going to get lower in those caves, then I'm just going to swim across this time. I had to go to the bathroom. That's right. I had to go to the bathroom, and it wasn't anything major. It wasn't like an emergency. I just had to go to the bathroom, and I got distracted directly after that. And was doing some things. Completely forgot that I left myself away from the keyboard. AFK. Came back. I'd starved to death. And I was dead. You can imagine how fucking pissed I was at myself for doing this. It's like, if you're gonna die in the game, at least have a don't do that. Don't walk away from the fucking keyboard and starve yourself out. So, in the last episode, I was talking about getting resources to make a lathe. And I'm an idiot. I know I've said it many times in the series. You don't need a goddamn lathe to make breaching charges. Whoops. I want to get above the water so I can pull the map up. Went too far out. All you need is the electrical bench, which I already have. I didn't realize that. So that changed the course of things. And instead of going out and getting more lithium and stuff like that for the circuit boards, I shifted gears, went ahead and made the drill, decided, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make the climbing gear. Let's get down, let's get some more crystals. Let's maybe start focusing on some more solar panels, those types of things for now. We will eventually get that lathe. Obviously, I want to go down further in these caves because I would like to get some of those boxes, those wooden crates down below. We're going to try to avoid these guys in here if we can. But that's not even, in my opinion, that's not even the worst part of the death. I know, as ridiculous as it is that I actually walked away and forgot I left the fucking game going like an idiot. That's not even the worst part of the death. You can see I went back. I have all my weapons. I have all my things. I don't think I lost anything, but I'm not 100% sure on this. Interesting, though. I had that situation occur where clearly I had too many things when I went back gathering other shit, and I just wasn't paying attention. So what happened is I can't get out of the fucking water here. Let me grab this coal. I lost all of my clothing, all of my armor. I fucking kid you not. All of it. This is brand new duds. These are brand new duds, I mean. I had to make everything again. So you can imagine what it did to my reserves. I'm now down to 3 total cotton. Which is just... I didn't grab any more protein, that's alright. Which is just absolutely infuriating to me. I mean, it was just a double whammy. It's like, are you fucking serious? I died by walking away, not even thinking about it, starving out. Got back, went to grab my stuff, and didn't even realize I didn't pick up all of my clothes. And so, yeah, I had to make everything again. So it set me back a little bit. I should be a little further ahead in the series, the videos, the recordings. But I'm not. I'm not. I'm here because I screwed up. I screwed up pretty badly, I think. But it is what it is. I knew I was going to die at some point. I just didn't think I was going to die at my own hand. It's something so incredibly fucking stupid as that. And like I said, just to then walk away from not even seeing the shit fly out of my hand like it does when you go to pick up everything and you're too full in your inventory. Just devastating. I mean, I was never in the mindset of I'm just going to quit the game because that's just not my personality. It's not my mentality towards these things. I screwed up. It's my own fault. Shouldn't have done that. But, I mean, on both. It's like, I get it. The game has some bugs and can do some things. Do we want to... You know what? Let's just do this. Because we can always eat the raw protein if we have to. We'll clean our hands up here. So, yeah. I mean... I would have rather, like I said, I would rather have taken a death more legit. And I'm sure that's still coming along. But won't that be a bitch if I run this entire season before I get to January? Or I get to January, rather. And I don't fucking die. Other than the one time I starved myself out by walking away. I mean, that's frustrating. Guess I want to check back here. That's really frustrating. I mean, I didn't go into normal difficulty thinking that I wasn't going to die in the game, but I mean, as the days wore on and I started becoming closer and closer to the things that I needed to keep myself upright, I was really beginning to, I guess, have that supreme confidence that it wasn't going to happen. I mean, I feel pretty good about, you know, my decision making. I say that. But you walked away. You walked away and you starved out. How good could you possibly feel? Well, you know what I'm trying to say. I felt okay about my decision making. Notice I corrected that. To the point of, like I said, I wasn't going to die. I didn't think anyway. At least, not to some stupid shit. I'm pretty careful if I'm running from animals and I get around cliffs. I don't make poor decisions in terms of taking shots I know that I can't hit on. I mean, I really suspected it would be taking a bad approach at like the pilots or rogues or even the hunter bases from time to time. But to have that happen the way that did, that's about as fucking trash can, you know, stupid. What was that? I saw a rogue fire nearby. I thought maybe... Oh, yeah, I thought so. There we go. And we're in business, so I don't know where this at. Here we go. I'm just going to run up on this fucking prick. You want to sneak up on me? Oh, wow, his fire's on the side of the fucking wall. Where are you going, bud? You don't get to get out of this. That's not how we're gonna do this. This fucking guy, dude. Holy shit. That's right, I forgot how fucking jacked up these guys. Why can't I get in there? Whoops. I've been playing that Ready or Not so much, I think F is getting in and out of things. What? Is this serious? There's another guy stuck over here? What is going on? What the fuck is going on? I think this bitch is bugged out. I'm gonna go and get that other crystal before it despawns. Oh, shit, I think it already did. Damn it. Oh, there's some coal. That's fucking weird. I've never seen that in the game before. That's new. Well, take that, game. And we got a bat, I hear. One shell. One shot. So yeah. That's the story. That's the situation. I really wish I wouldn't have done that, but can't go back now. Like I said, I wiped out my resources pretty badly. So I'm gonna have to start stockpiling again, but and I was really doing well. Like I was thinking, I was in between, do we make a stove, do we make a lathe, do we make this, do we make that? And all of a sudden I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Not that the cotton goes towards those things, because we know that it doesn't. But still, it's the principle of it. Like, pay attention. How could you walk away and starve out? Like, as much as you've been playing this, as much as you know about this game. That's pretty awful. It just is. This is fucking bizarre, man. I don't know if these guys... I think they're glitched through the fucking wall. What is that? I thought I heard something going on. You can see why I didn't realize there was a miner camp right there, because the stupid ass fires on the side of the damn wall. So that's lame. All right, we're gonna descend further down into this cave and get our diving gear, get our climbing gear into position. Position? What the fuck are you trying to say, Rick? All right, we can go with that for now. But yeah, that's where we're at. We finally recorded a death at my own stupid hand. So now the challenge becomes to let that be the only death. And then, you know, maybe the everybody watching this can just, you know, continually make jokes and laugh about it, how you went through the series and you didn't die except because of you. So, I don't know. You could tell in my voice, my tone, I'm really frustrated. I'm sure it's happened before in a series made here on YouTube by other content creators. I've never seen it personally. But, I mean, there's no hiding it. I can't come back and say... And obviously, if I would have been killed by the environment or an animal or one of the rogues or one of the hunters or whatever, I would have said it. There's no reason not to say it. It's like, oh, you know, this is what happened. Okay, you got to jump off of that. That's right. All right, well, I don't know. Maybe we get a gun out and just get ready in case we run into some miners down here. So it's obvious I'm coming down to find black crystal. Eventually, I'm going to start working towards a, wow, that's nice. One already in the beginning. Can't complain about that. Oh, got a guy right out of the gate. Oh, a couple of them. Guess we're not going through that without dealing with these guys. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take a health kit. Just because... You know how this can get a little hairy down here. I think we got one of them to come our way. Yep, here he goes. Well, just sit down. And we're bleeding and in not great shape. Great. All right, take another health kit, whatever. This situation down here, these guys can sometimes have some decent things on them. Are there only two? Of course, they'd be right in the same spot. And you know what the problem is? Depending on how long I stick around down here, they're gonna end up respawning in that spot. I'm gonna have to fucking deal with them again. Well, whatever. It is what it is. We're doing it for the late game resources as we find ourselves another black crystal. But yeah, eventually here I'm going to start stockpiling up on breaching charges. I think what I want to do, and I don't know, I kind of don't mind having the pond pussies nearby. I don't mind the river shitters. Kind of like having them close like that. But the old fortress fucks, I don't know. I think when I make the breaching charge and all that stuff, I think I'm going to start working towards, when I get the lathe made, of course, I want to make a BCU cracker. I think that will be that's going to be the fortress. I think that, oh, look at that. I love it when these crates down here give you those types of things. That's another reason why I wanted to make the trip down here, because of the ability to get things like that in these guys. But, what was I saying? Oh, look at that, in a grenade. Yeah, I wanted to get down here because I wanted to start stockpiling. You know, if we could get lucky and get some circuit boards, great. You know, whatever, let's have one of these. I think I'm going to eat these before they go off. Might as well. And yeah. But it's like, man, if we can get down here a bunch of times, get lucky, find some circuit boards that we don't have to make, you know, put those towards solar panels or whatever else, that's fine. But like finding grenades, finding other types of and here comes a bat. Let's get across this natural bridge and then deal with it, I guess. Come on, lower yourself. And I'm not going to skin that one because I don't have water to clean my hands. So let's deal with this. Yeah, and I love it. I love it that there's ammo and stuff down there. That's what I was talking about. Finding grenades, that kind of thing. You know, maybe, I mean, the claymores, I don't know. Maybe we can line them outside of their base or whatever. But that's the plan, is to eventually get a BCU cracker. You know, make those breaching charges, blow their doors. Look at that. Got ourselves a Molotov. I mean, you just can't go wrong with the loot down here. You really can't. It's super nice. I mean, it's... You obviously have to come down here, and I think I see a black crystal further up. You got to come down here with the right stuff so you can hang around a little bit, make a couple passes. I think we got another bat coming. And we do. We might as well let this guy get into position. Come on. Damn it. I'm just finding shells but burning them up right away, so... But yep, ultimately, I think you know where I'm going with this. I'm going to crack that fortress and get it away from how close it is to me. The other guys aren't as much of, they're not as intrusive, you know, they're a little further off. I can go up and mess with them, give them some shit. But I kind of don't like not being able to go to my rock surface that I go to back where these guys hang out. It's a little annoying, not gonna lie. I mean, there is an area that I like to get majority of my, and here we go. I'm gonna try to outrun. I don't know if it's the same guys. I'm probably not gonna be outrun this fucker. No, we better just deal with it. Alright. Somehow we're not bleeding. Well, but we got another guy on our ass. Come on, then. I know these guys hit pretty damn hard down here. I'm stuck on these pieces of shit. Alright. Well, my turn then, I guess. That'll teach you to fuck with me, you piece of dog shits. Alright. I'm actually pretty good on my health kits. My bandages. I didn't actually smoke too much of my cloth. I got that decently built up, so I mean... So yeah, at some point soon, too, I'm gonna go back to making some more lockpicks and try for 5 crates. That'll be nice. We can get that. And I know that I can go and continue on and go through another section of this cave that'll take me out to the lake that's further, I guess, southeast or whatever, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to make a pass through here and then go back out where we came in. I think that'll be good enough for me. For now, good enough for the episode. I mean, I don't know. I think I hear an airplane. And I do hear an airplane. Well, maybe we will start heading back up in case this thing goes down. And maybe we will find ourselves some pilots in the same episode. We'll just see how this goes. I did have an airplane not too long ago fly over, and I thought maybe it would go down, but it didn't. So we will listen for this. I mean, I know it could take some time. I really wish we could pull the map up down here, but it won't let us do it. Did I see something up this way? No. Just the shadow of that. Okay. Like I said, I'm just making a few passes through here. And then again, I mean, I could go all the way through. Maybe I will go all the way through. And I have the water bottles, I have the protein, I'm not too worried about that. Like, I guess if we come up in the dark and we have to run the entire map back, that would suck. Like some coal just popped in up here. And this is the trick. Just gotta keep going around and waiting for shit to respawn. I don't know. So far, no go on that plane coming down. Let's see if anything popped up back in this direction. And it doesn't look like it, so... yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and work my way back to where... Actually, I'm a little turned around. I'm trying to figure out where the hell that section is. Yeah, you know what? The more I think about it now, I'm going to go back up the way we came down. Oh, good. We find ourselves another wooden box to get into and see what we have. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. Cottonseed. How about that? Don't mind if I do. Let's grab this. Got a bit of rifle. One, I said bit, like I've got more than one round. And I don't want to hang around too long, get these guys to come back in on me. Is this the section I need to be going? Yeah, I think so. One of these days, we will go ahead and rip all the way through the entire cave. Guess I better get this out. Could always do this, too. There's nothing stopping me. Putting that back. Well, we already know. We already know that there's probably going to be these miners hanging out back here. Or maybe they will have respawned. So let's see. Let's see if they did or not. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I'm shocked. I think that would have been the section. I think we're good. All right. Yeah. I'm going to head back up, get through the rest of this cave. This climbing gear out. I mean, whatever. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't a terrible run. The other thing I've been having, I should say, I did have, not only did I have a plane go by and not crash recently, I had a plane crash and I looked all over the map and never saw the plane crash. Couldn't figure it out. I mean, I do have sections of the map up on the mountain that are still, you know, not completely uncovered, but I went up to where I could at least see into those areas, and I never saw a thing. Like, you know, you gotta, the render distance is pretty good, and you know, I figured I would at least see the fire somewhere. Nowhere to be found. Absolutely nowhere to be found. So these guys still hung up on. I think they are. All right, we will avoid them, and let's take ourselves. That's just interesting to me. Funny and interesting how that guy got caught in the cave wall. That's pretty fucking funny. Hopefully we can get a few crystals on the way out. I do want to upgrade my current solar panel all the way, so that will be next. I will do that off camera. No big deal. But, yeah, now that we have these things and we can make more trips down here to hopefully stockpile our munitions and that sort of thing, and maybe find some extra ammo, that would be nice. I think the next time I hit that fortress, that's what it's going to be. I'm going to wait until I can make the lathe, make the BCU cracker. It's going to be a while. Because, I mean, we're going to need a shit ton of iron and copper to make the metal ingots and all the things, really, to make those, to make the lathe. And, yeah, you son of a bitch. They pulled that shit, and that's my own fault. You know what? You're not going to get out of it. You infected me? You're not getting out of it. What a piece of dog shit. Let's deal with that before we lose any more of our XP. Piece of shit. I'm just going to eat that. I mean, that's my own fault. I heard the damn thing flapping around. Then again, I don't know. I've been pretty lucky. Let's be honest here. I got pretty lucky. I should have died a few times early in the series. Probably day one. I'm sure there's others that everyone else remembers at different points, but, you know. Would I have guessed that it was going to be due to walking away and starving? Absolutely not. That's just insane. But again, that's where we're at, so yeah, I'm gonna make my way out of here and get back up top, see where we are. I mean, I'm a little anxious. I think that if that, oh shit, I want that crystal, so I may deal with these guys in order to get it. Health is a little low again, damn it. All right, well, we can get a shot in on one of them. A good one. There we go. No, he moved on me. Come on. Great. Now we have 4 of them. That's not good. That's not bad, though. And we're not reloaded. What are you doing? Let's use this to our advantage here. Of course he would kneel down the last second. Piece of shit. All for the crystal. Can you believe that? Watch us not be able to get some of this. So far, so good. Alright. Well, I guess we better go ahead and check this way then, if we're gonna... Since we did that. And are we cooking something? It sounds like it. Like, what are they cooking? Bat? Well, where'd you get that liver? No way in hell you got that liver down here. Nothing down here gives you liver. Okay, so I guess I can check up this side real fast now that these guys are gone. And then we will, I see some more phosphate over there on that rock, but, and there's another mushroom, 2 more mushrooms. Wow, they're really popping up down here like crazy today. I want to get up real quick this direction and see if there's anything that got into here. Yep, look at that. Oh boy. I don't think I'm going to be, I mean, I could make a platform. I could make, no, I can't. Yep, another reason why, I don't know, let's see, maybe we can finesse the side of that thing. I doubt it, though. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, good. Come on, there we go. Not bad, I guess. Don't fall off here and break your damn leg. Okay, we will do a quick quick look over the top of this and see what we have. Doesn't look like anything. So, all right, no jumping down. I'm going to get myself out of the cave, head back up. And first thing I'm going to do is check the map and see if that plane went down anywhere. If it did, at this point, I will probably save it for episode 31. But I don't think so. I've been down here before, and I've heard the plane crashes up there. So, I'm just saying, like, I had a plane crash recently, and it just ghosted me. I don't know where the hell it went. Never showed up anywhere. So, maybe the game's getting wonky. I don't know. We got guys that are fucking... You know, they're stuck in the walls down here in the caves. We've got... There's another bit of coal over there. I guess I'm going to grab that too. Might as well. And we have these planes that are going down, but yet they... then you can't find them. That's fine. We'll get this and just hop in right here. Damn it. Come on. We might have lost our fires, but you know what? The good thing is about this, if they're close to being in good shape, well, not in good shape, but if they're close to not going off, one thing that's nice is we can just toss some coal in there, keep it going. So let's make our ascent real quick, and we're gonna need to switch out to our... Couldn't find it. Lost it in the mess of bullshit. As we're going to lose the lower tank, and that's fine. I don't know. Looks like we... I wonder if we went through the entire, the rest of the day and then that night, and we're into day 2. I think I'm going to run the land instead of swimming it back. Hopefully we don't pop out on anything. I don't think we have the room for that kelp, do we? Yeah, I guess we do. And it's not that bad. Swim back down and grab that. And we can toss that in the fridge. Gonna be able to salvage some of these mushrooms too, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, I mean, just thinking about, I mean, I get it. It is what it is. The stuff is gone. But like, it's really tough, I think. Oh, we're not gonna be able to pick that up. Is there anything? No, I'm gonna... Ah, hell with it. We might as well just eat that. Whatever. You know, it's just, it's thinking about where you would be with your reserves had you not been an idiot. You know, I'd still be in really good shape. But I don't know. I had to screw around and damn it. What is it that we dropped here? Electrical components? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really see... Nah, I'm just going to leave them. What the hell? We have plenty, and I can't get anything in the way of the ore, and I think we're going to lose one of these mushrooms. We're getting damn close. Where are we at? Yeah, we're at 4. I'll be shocked if we have 4 when we get to the house. Very shocked. Maybe we'll get lucky, but I highly doubt it. Sometimes I come through that section, there's a hunter that's jammed from the river shitters. He's just jammed in between that rock and the tree. Pretty regular situation, I've noticed. I don't mess with him. He clearly unstucks him. He gets himself unstucks himself. He unsticks himself. But yeah, there's been about 3 or 4 times so far in the series I've come by there, and there's a guy just stuck. He can't get out of it, and I'm like, well, shit. I could attack the fucker, but if I do it, we're gonna end up with a revenge attack, and kind of want him to leave my base alone for a little bit. I want to wait until we hit them, but yeah, I think that's what the plan is going to be. I'm going to keep working towards building them up. Look at this, building up my munition. Look at this shit. I can't get out of the fucking water. Just insane. It's so fucking terrible trying to get out of the water in this game. It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm sure I've lost that. We can come back and get that strawberry, but I'm sure I've lost that mushroom I was hoping to salvage. Whatever. Yeah, we did in fact. Yeah, we lost it. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm going to go back and grab that strawberry real quick before that despawns. And then we will put this stuff away, and that'll probably do it for this episode. I do want to check the map, like I said. Totally forgot to pop that up when I got out of the water. But, you know, whatever. Let's put this in here. Oh, yeah. I put my fuel bricks up top, didn't I? Because we did make some in preparation, although we could have used the coal. Let's just use these. Let's do that. Get you going. And that gets you going. All right. Okay, so we can't stack the claymores. I might use those around the base. Put them around their doors. That would be kind of funny. Watch them blow themselves up. Another grenade. That is awfully nice to have. Okay, and incendiary round. Let's see. You can go in there. What do we have? You and you. You know what? We'll put the circuit board. I have more in here. We'll just add it to that pile. And, yeah. We have ores. So we will put these away and get that sorted coming up. All right. At least we found a cottonseed. That's pretty good. I mean, as you can see, there it is. We've really destroyed our cotton supply. But that's what happens when you screw up. You die and you don't go back, or you go back and you don't pay attention picking up your stuff. You end up with losing shit. So, my own fault. Okay, we can't. We'll just hang on to that, I guess. We'll toss that in there. Toss that in there, and that's fine. So, yeah, let's put the diving gear away. And, why the hell can't I? There it is. Jeez. And the climbing gear. Our tank. Oops, I guess I overlooked this, frickin' I always forget medicinal tonic. And yeah, now we can go up and get our shit. And that's gonna do it, I think, for episode 30. So now you know, we have accrued a death because we're jackasses. You know, whatever. Deserving, I guess. Okay, I'll put this back. Oh, do want to grab my lockpick. Maybe that's what I'll do. Also, maybe... oh, you still haven't checked the map, you idiot. I mean, like I said, I don't think anything went down. And, yeah, you can see the black spots I still have on the mountain, and obviously nothing went down. So, okay. That's where we're going to leave it. That's going to conclude episode 30. Want to thank everybody for coming along through 30 of these episodes. It's been hanging in here with it. All the kind advice from Amtrue13. I really appreciate the commenting. And without further ado, we will catch you guys in the next one.